But why? This isn't worth it. This is a problem. Please don't. Please don't. Please. I'm going.
The trail can often lead right to the medicine chest.
2 years ago, 16-year-old Corey Badsgard took a rifle to his high school and held 23 classmates hostage.
I felt sick, didn't feel like really, like I could get up very well. And so I went back to bed, and next thing I remember, I'm in juvie in the detention center where I used to live.
Just one more apparently unexplainable violent outburst at school. At Fox News, we found the Badsgard story with antidepressants compelling, so we investigated further. We found a disturbing number of recent school shooters were either on medication or were experiencing withdrawal. The list includes 15-year-old Kip Kinkle withdrawing from Prozac when he shot 22 classmates, killing 2 after murdering his mother and stepfather at his home in Springfield, Oregon. 14-year-old Elizabeth Bush on Prozac when she blasted away at fellow students in Williamsport, Pennsylvania, wounding 1. 18-year-old Jason Hoffman on Effexor and Celexa when he opened fire at his California high school, wounding 5. 15-year-old Sean Cooper on a mix of antidepressants when he shot students in Idaho. 15-year-old TJ Solomon also on a mix of antidepressants when he aimed his shotgun at classmates in Conyers, Georgia, wounding 6. And 17-year-old Eric Harris on Luvox when he and partner Dylan Klebold killed 12 classmates and a teacher in the bloodiest school massacre yet, Columbine.
A 14-year-old sits in the Madison County Metro Jail charged with the murder of his classmate.
A 20-page mental evaluation sits on the desk of attorney Bruce Gardner for his client, 14-year-old Hamad Memon, who is in a padded cell in solitary confinement under suicide watch at the Madison County Jail. He's been there since Friday when a judge decided he will stand trial as an adult in the shooting death of classmate Todd Brown. Gardner says he sat down with his client, who's not holding up well.
Emotionally blunted, sort of robot look about this young man that's kind of frightening.
After the Virginia Tech tragedy, families of the victims are for the first time seeing details of the killer's visits with Virginia Tech counselors a year before he killed 32 people. Let's go to our Abby Tatton. And Abby, what is he telling? What did he actually tell them?
Cho had been briefly hospitalized after telling a roommate that he had thoughts of suicide. The roommate was alarmed enough to alert campus police to that.
Abby, why is it that we're just seeing these documents now?
These documents had been missing throughout the whole investigation, and just last month the former director of the counseling center said that he found them amongst his personal records. He had inadvertently taken them. Obviously their discovery and their release now causing further pain and further questions as well to the victims' families.
وعن سيلو راني روكس ديسيفو من يحكي مسافر من ليسو كاربون سيرفيس ما ما في داس ناس نسمع يطلع أشكال مو فتنا صالح الأشياء يسمى خبر ثاني اسم بس نحكي.
These documents had been missing throughout the whole investigation, and just last month the former director of the counseling center said that he found them amongst his personal records. He had inadvertently taken them.